We came out of the house and we got snow on the ground. Not a lot, but winter's here. All right, we got all the jumper cables going. Thomas is trying to get this thing all hooked up.
Oh, I'm gonna move this one.
Yeah,
here.
well, there's two. I mean, there's two on
I'm
it.
gonna change this one over here. Put this one over here. It's so ghetto, too.
Oh my God, dude. We're charging.
Let's see what it does.
See if we can get this big old truck started.
I haven't started in 3 months now.
Been a little tied up.
Just a little.
Nothing? Should have something.
I just gotta clean the back out. I gotta turn the lights on so I can clean the back out, you know? So I can move things around. Cause I'm gonna put a chair here for when me or Jason's
driving, yeah.
You know?
All right, well, let's try it.
This jumper chair is not comfortable.
Let's see what it sounds like one more time real quick. You gotta push the brake or anything?
No. It was trying to turn over earlier, went and then nothing.
Nothing. I don't know. Definitely could, I guess. Let me grab extension cord. All right, so Steven is hard at it. This is gonna be where the
catch can hose, vent hose goes through.
Okay, so this is where the catch can will vent through. This will bolt to the back inside the car.
Yeah, just gotta clean up the edges.
Very cool. Loving it.
Yeah.
Fat man. All right, so I got this long old extension cord going to his rig, but we still don't have power, so I'm gonna grab my meter, start checking some fuses, see if we can't get this truck hopped up and running so he can try to drive this stuff out to California. So it snowed here last night. It is cold, and Thomas's rig is not wanting to start. Key switch supply 50 amps. Okay. Key switch 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
I got pliers, one of those. I got that.
Yeah. Guess I could have metered it in there, but I was excited to get to it. I just gotta meter this thing. This is good.
Oh, it's just really low, you know? Like I said, it started to go, and then it just, when I first turned it, see this, whatever that is, you know?
Yeah. Is that an alarm or anything?
Oh, it has an alarm.
Well, where's that?
Up here.
Well, we need to
But it's not on.
You sure? Alright, got those in. Whew. So we've determined it's an alarm, because we're getting this sound.
Gotta be the alarm.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. But it's up here, but there's no power to the back batteries to turn it on.
Well, and being plugged in won't charge the back batteries?
Supposed to.
Because I can meter those. I don't mind.
You gotta go way back there. You gotta climb.
I can do it. Wow. Batteries everywhere in this thing.
Yeah. Those are for the, what he told me that's the house batteries.
House batteries. 4 volts.
The back battery does the lights and the alarm. But if these back batteries get charged and the alarm's not on, I mean, it's one of those deals, you know, I don't know.
I'm learning. Trying to pick it up as we throw it down.
just need to be. I'm pretty sure I just need to put the charger on them, Brent, and just let them charge for a little bit.
Well, I mean, we're plugged in.
Yeah, it just needs to be.
There was a draw on something. So we have a battery up here we have to charge.
No, he said don't worry about that one because once we get it going,
yeah,
the filter charge, that will, once you start it, it'll charge that one.
Okay.
So don't worry about that, he said.
So we gotta charge a little
6 volts. Yeah, so I gotta let it charge it.
Okay.
Just unplug it from the house.
Just, yeah, I got you.
Oh man. Yeah, they do that so they can't steal these trucks.
Yeah.
But it makes sense, you know?
All right, guys, so I've got the boys in here. Steven got that catch cam mounted. Now they're mounting a clear hose that's gonna come through here. Steve's gonna make a little mount deal, have it come out right there. So what we're doing with this is gonna be actually the vent hose for the catch can. Now you've seen catch cans usually put a little filter on them. Well, that's the vent. For space reasons, we've kind of started mounting them all inside the car and then just venting outside the car behind the wheels, so where it's venting in a safe area and you don't have to drive over any fluids. But I can have the radiator cap vent go into that, and then obviously the crankcase pressure vent into that. And then we can just slide a little pan under it, drain it when we need to, and we'll be good. So they're gonna mount that hose kind of high and then bring it down. That'll keep the oil from basically coming right out and being trapped. So a little trick we learned with Jamie's, and they're tying that up now. All right, so I need to weld this right here. Looks like they got that going through there and they want to do a grommet. I'm gonna do a pass-through flange eventually. It needs some more fittings. And it attaches that big one right there?
Yep.
All right.
16.
Cool. Just need to wipe that whole thing off, clean it up. And then that hose, okay.
No, we
It's
need
looking
a
good.
16 cap and a radiator hose cap.
Okay, we can get those. Looking good though.
Yeah.
Weld that on the valve cover, then we're gonna be all breathing.
Make it easy.
Yeah, it's looking good. All right, so we're gonna weld the breather fitting right there. The nice thing about a K series is it has the chains right here, and that goes all the way down to the oil pan. Okay, you can see this whole area right here. It goes from here all the way down to the pan. Makes for a good oil drain back, but also makes for a good spot to put the breather. So I'm gonna weld that fitting right over the face of that, so it can be the breather for the crankcase. So I'll go ahead and weld that right about there, and we'll get that thing going. All right, I got that bad boy welded on there, and we'll get that cleaned up, put on, and we're good to go. There she is, man. Starts up like stock.
His source line's so little, it's perfect. It's like this big.
Everything just simple. So the boys got the vents done today. We got the boost controller on. We got the other sensors all plumbed. Well, what do you think?
Awesome.
Yeah, man.
Reminds me of the boat.
Yeah. It's got that little. Yeah, it does kind
The
of.
boat's got the crazy can.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's locked.
It's not locked. No, it's not locked for sure.
It's not like stock cam. But
It
doesn't
sound.
like
It sounds rowdy with stock cams.
Everything's there, dude. Alternator's working. The belt's not walked in.
It looks good,
The
huh?
belt's working.
But I think it's ready for a drive tomorrow, so that's what we're gonna do. It's late, and I gotta get Tom fed and home, so we'll bust this out tomorrow. There's Thomas. You get your rig all situated?
Yeah, there's a couple of things that we had to flip the switches for the charger to turn on.
Oh.
So that's what Jason was calling me and telling me that you gotta flip some switch. You gotta took the reverse polarity and hit the other switch. Now it's on, and now I got power in there.
Oh.
So now it's charging.
Okay.
So
I wonder if the alarm would shut off then.
He
if
said
it's powered.
half a day is good.
It's alive! It's alive! All right. Well, it's the next day. We finally got the truck up. Had to let it sit overnight, plugged in. Now she's alive. Hey! Great news. Just let her idle for a bit, huh?
Yeah, what's I do? Let it run for a while.
It's great news, man. I know I was just picking up straps and I was like, oh man, it's running. Ran out here, so. Well, there's some peace of mind, huh? A little less stress.
It does charge these too.
Yeah, it'll charge everything.
I knew as soon as I turned this on, I got lights back there. That it was working.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Here's my fan.
Turn them back on. All right, so yeah, he had to trickle those overnight. We were charging also, but she's ready. And it's cold. Yeah. Burp. It's warmer outside than it is in the truck. Woo. Got frost. All right, back onto the Freedom Civic. So let's get onto it. About to turn that one up, try to make 1,000 horsepower. Excited about that too. Another important part of the Freedom Civic build is safety. So what we're doing now is Steven is welding some tabs so that we can connect this tray. That way, if anything breaks, it all falls into there. So Freedom Civic's right there. Very cool. Let's go, Steven. Got my man out here, got his truck moving.
Now it goes off.
Oh, the alarm's going off?
Yeah.
That's great. He's gonna get some stuff unloaded and ready for his trip, so.
All right, let's see this thing.
Left needs adjusted. All right, drove it for the first time, just out the door, but it moved. There's some adjustments I gotta do on the bumper and stuff, but it's looking sick. Still gotta do the side skirts and some little things, but this hot rod's looking pretty mean. Freedom Civic doesn't even look like the same car. I need to give her a little bath real quick and
Yeah.
they're all polished up. Totally different. Oh man, that looks great. Jeez, I love it. So
Yeah.
cool, huh, Goof?
Yeah.
Thomas and Steven are getting all hooked up over there. Shane and I just ran through a bunch of miscellaneous little things and got that all tied up and buttoned up, and it's good. Looks awesome. Not bad for just getting her together quick, huh?
Yeah, really good.
With a lot of stuff just laying around. Can't thank everyone ever at S1 enough for the all-wheel drive stuff. Oh, that is just so awesome. I love it. The guys at Insanity Labs with the dashboard, fuel tech inside. It really is something. Turned out really, really cool. Catch can all buttoned up. They put the Shane put the radiator overflow and capped everything off. I still got to put a little drain bung, like I got to put a little pepcock fitting in. I have the hole for it, but I need to put the fitting in itself. Shane's measuring, making sure I can trip beams.
No. Center of the crank point.
Oh, seeing what the crank pulley is to the ground. But it turned out cool. Super simple.
About 10 and an 8th.
10 and an 8th
For the center of your crank pulley.
to the ground.
Yep. On our slope here too.
Yeah, that's true too.
Are gonna sit where they sit.
That's cool.
It looks so mean.
It does look.
The front rake is a freaking. It's dumb though.
Dude, it looks good. We just need to live. Yeah,
The rake's hard. Even that's not even 24s on the back yet.
Well, I mean, you're here right now. Do we got time? You want to take it for a little drive?
yeah.
Okay, we'll just go down the road real quick and.
We're not gonna blow the finish off, right?
Yeah, we probably will.
Take the front bumper off and trim that edge.
Yeah, we'll take the bumper off real fast. It's just those
'Cause
3 bolts.
It's going to try and eat it. Right here.
Before we gotta go.
All right,
We
let's.
knew it already when he was just turning.
We'll do it real quick. It's just those 2 clips and those 3
Oh,
bolts.
you got clips on already.
Yeah.
Dang, no messing around there.
No, we need to get this thing done.
Put enough water?
Maybe. Let it cool for a second. What'd he do?
Not sure.
What's steaming?
It's hot. It's exhaust and stuff. It looks alright. It's coming down fast, so.
He'd probably just be burping.
She drove.
She came back on her own.
Yeah. First time. But it feels solid, so yeah, I think we'll be all right. Just get this air pocket out of there, get her to stay cool, and it'll be game time. So my belts rode perfectly. I love that. We get this thing to cool down just a little bit, and we'll be gangster. Here we go. Well, what do you think? Not a very long drive, but cool nonetheless.
I mean, the clutch feels just like mine.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's kind of low. Just
Yeah. I like it.
seems like it needs a little adjustment for me, but
I like it.
it's good. It's good. Awesome. What's the temp?
Where is it at?
ECT.
230.
Huh?
230.
230.
I think that's what that says. Yeah. Where's the clutch?
Yee,
to
let
the
it cool.
Vikings?